Hi everyone. Preparation is the key to success with your instant manicure kits. Get those cuticles down as far as you possibly can safely. The little wooden stick that you can see in the video comes in every set, or if you have the LeCil precision manicure tool, which I'm using here now, you can see that really does dig a lot deeper, get a lot more of that soft tissue of cuticle off the nail bed, exposing the proper hard nail underneath, which grips the glue or the tabs much better. So if you can get every last scrap of your cuticle off, you're going to have a much better result. Obviously do it safely and don't injure your nail beds in any way. Giving the top of the nail a little bit of a scuff up with the included file, just to give something for the tabs and the glue to stick to. Now, picking your size is really important. This one is too big. The reason I can tell is, for starters, it looks a little bit fake, but also if you look closely in the corners when I push down, it's actually making the sides of my fingers go white because it's pushing against the cuticle too hard. For starters, it's not going to look good. Secondly, it's going to be uncomfortable. And thirdly, it potentially could damage your nails. This one looks okay from a distance initially, and you could probably get away with it. But if you look really closely, there's a little bit of my nail exposed there. It's not going all the way up to the edge of the cuticle, so it's going to look like a press-on nail. Here's my Cinderella nail for this particular thumb. You can see that when it goes in, it hasn't pushed too hard on my cuticles. They've stayed nice and pink. It goes right to the edge though, and it fits in really snugly to give that really invisible, seamless look. And that is the perfect size nail for this thumb. In general, if you're not sure, go the smaller size rather than the bigger size. You're going to get a better result. I've cleaned it with a little bit of alcohol. First of all, we're going to show you how to use the tabs. So just line up the sticky tab to the finger you're about to apply on. Find the one that's going to fit best, that just covers the nail beds but doesn't touch the cuticles. Pull it off its plastic backing. It's got its own little plastic cover on it as well. Sticky side down onto your nail, pushing all the way around, making sure there's no air bubbles. You can use the wooden stick for this if you want to too. Give a really good push, and once you're happy that it's adhered, pull the little plastic cover off. Now don't touch the sticky surface, otherwise you're going to affect the hold. We grab our Cinderella nail that I picked up earlier, starting at the cuticles, snug it right in there as far as you can go comfortably, then push down, and then spend quite a bit of time really pushing down from the middle and working your way outwards in every direction and around, pushing out any air bubbles for a really good strong hold. And then often there's a little tiny tab at the top from where they get dipped in the gel formula, so I just file that off. And you can also change the shape if you want to. So that's the tab finished. Now I'm going to show you with the glue. So this is for the much longer lasting results. All the nail prep is the same, only this time I'm putting a very small dot of glue in the middle. Less is more. You definitely don't want it squeezing out the sides. You'll make a big mess of yourself and it won't be a good look. Just popping it in the middle there. Same as before, cuticle first. This time I draw it up a little bit and then push down snugly into the cuticle, so that draws the glue down in without it leaking out. And we play the pressing game again, even longer with the glue. Really massage it in, get all the sides, the nooks and crannies, make sure there's no air bubbles for a beautiful, seamless, lasting result.